Dignitaries on the first two rows and young friends, good morning. I want to at the outset congratulate all the people who have qualified in the Assam Civil Services. It's a very sweet moment. Please savor it. I remember the title of one book which I read some time back. What got you here will not get you there. Please check for it. So as two of my previous speakers mentioned, what you have done is just a beginning. You need to excel in whatever you are doing, and for which you need to know the policies, rules and all, physical environment very well. And the world is changing very fast. The technological developments are taking place every moment, and you need to be abreast of it in order to succeed. There are a few points I want to flag for your attention. One is individual brilliance is good, but effective teamwork is very important. You need to work in teams in government, coordinate with other ministries, coordinate with other departments. In case there are conflicts within the team, you need to resolve them. I want to, strive for excellence is again a very important thing. Here, I want to share a small story with you. Once an American tourist was visiting India, and he sees a temple under construction, and he sees a sculptor is working on a statue of a god. And he sees the statue of the same god lying side, and he gets curious and he asks him, why do you require two statues of the same god in this temple? And the sculptor says, there is a defect in the first statue, and that's why I'm working on another one. And then he asks him, where are you going to install it? He said, about some 20 feet high. And he said, what is the defect? He says, there is a small scratch on the nose of the first statue. There's a small scratch on the nose and you are putting it on 20 feet high. Who will notice it? And for which the sculptor says, whether anybody notices it or not, I know that there is a scratch on the nose. So excellence is not for others people to notice. Excellence is for your own, conscience. And excellence is also for your own benefit, and you will get a lot of opportunities to make a difference to the communities in which you are living and take up everything. And in this context, I want to mention we have two role models here. One is Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta himself. He, after a very successful stint in IPS and after facing many challenges, and then now currently he's chairing the State Information Commission. In addition, I find that he's working for community empowerment through his non-governmental organization, working for children, working for vulnerable sections of the people, which is really remarkable. In addition, he's an author as well. I happened to read his article in Assam Tribune a few days back on the rich cultural heritage of Assam. And so he's a versatile man of many parts. So please develop similar interests. And so ultimately, as Gandhiji said, we need to wipe out the tear from every person, particularly the poor, vulnerable, disempowered. And you'll have many such opportunities in your career to do so. And when you do it, there is an immense satisfaction and self-fulfillment. And here I want to cite another role model, Mr. 𝐤𝐻𝐺𝐻 Kedia. He held very senior positions in the Ministry of Home Affairs. As you know, Ministry of Home Affairs is a very important organ. It handles union territories, police, law and order, Ayodhya cell and disaster management and multiple things. And and he was at the helm of affairs at the Ministry of Home Affairs and later on at the Sports Authority of India, and now he is a member of the real estate appellate authority, and also he's an author as well. And so when you have a wide diversified interest as a civil servant, and one is a work is one aspect, the what you do after work, you can also excel in music, have a good hobby. So that sometimes there are challenges, there are sometimes frustrations, there are sometimes there like interference in your work, but never lose hope. Like a true karma yogi, you carry on, and it's not easy to do that. Sometimes, it's very, very difficult. But that's why, as Bhaskar Jyoti Mohanta said rightly, you need to swim against the tide, and you need to have the belief system in you. You should have a sound, what you call a value framework, imbibe it, and please go out, and you have a very historic opportunity. And I want to compliment each one of you for your success, and I also want to compliment the faculty members who have coached you at the SPM Academy, and I also want to my compliments to SPM Academy director for doing a wonderful job and for turning out so many successful students. I wish you all the best. Thank you.